I know y'all hear it. It's the classic Dangan. Welcome back to Retro, and y'all leave those tickets at the booth. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Like I said, we right back on this Dangan, bro. I can't go too long without playing it because I'll forget stuff. So, quick recap. Let's see. Angie is crazy. She has made dolls or wax figurines of the people who have died thus far. It's creepy. I'm scared and concerned. I don't know who's finna die, like at all. I feel like they're trying to paint it to be Kaito because he's sick and stuff, and I ain't for that. I already lost Ryo. Can't lose Kaito either, because who I'm gonna have on my side? I guess Maki would be like the next take. I don't want to be right. I don't want to be right. My brain is now, like, it's doing that gear thing. I don't like it. Let's get back into it, bro. Nope. Let's get back into it, bro. Let's get right back into it, bro. Okay. Let's go. So, what were we doing? Is it free time? No, it says good morning. No, it's not. I gotta go to the dining hall. No harm in getting some money along the way, though, you know? Again, I need to find Monokumas, but I haven't seen any anywheres. Like, not a whoa. Hello? Oh yeah, Maki knocked on my door this morning. I forgot. I woke up and it was like somebody was banging on my door. I'm like, wait. Did Maki just invited herself in? All right, let's get back into it. What's that? Oh, look at me. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you're gonna get used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's true. Oh, look at my boy. He don't look very good. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll? What? I heard from Maki Roll. Why is he calling her okay. It seems that Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. Exactly! I was like, wait, what?
Oh.
You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward plan fails. Who better than Kaito for a less forward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling alright? You don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic. Or else I'm not gonna last. I'm not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh? No.
It's just that I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
And now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. Ever since we started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Is that why he's been so messed up? Bro, don't do that. I thought you were sick. Man, his anxiety was just high. Bro, don't do that. I thought this man was finna die on us, bro. Kaito, scaring me for nothing. Don't be stupid. There's no way. Oh, so I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training was because you were scared?
So.
It's not that I'm scared. It's just how my body is. You're reacting to being afraid. You was so scared you was making yourself sick, boy. Don't do that. And I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, zero gravity, but ghost stories? This nigga sound like. Sorry, y'all. That was really weird. I heard a loud boom sound in my house. and I was concerned. Anyways, sorry. Back to the script. I'm gonna just reread. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas. And now my phone's ringing. And it's nobody. I'm sick of these scam calls calling me. It's annoying. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Jeez. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, zero gravity, but ghost stories? Ugh. Ever since I was a kid, I'd hear them, I'd start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened. He's having a bad reaction. I understand him though. I understand him completely. I've had bad experiences like that. So that's why I don't know why y'all want me to play horror games, because I'm not physically built for them. I could probably play them all right. Like, I'll look okay, but up here, I'm gonna be like Kaito. I'm gonna feel sick. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna die when like I'm sitting in my room in the dark while y'all at home chilling. I'll be like, I'm just sitting there like, well, this is how I go. This is how I go.
Okay.
So, let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Kaito's hilarious, bro. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Let's go.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll.
Um,
Anyways, let's go to Angie's lab. I love them. I don't ship people normally, but that's a ship. That's a ship. That's a ship. Alright. Hi, Himiko. What's up? Yeah, you guys again.
why?
Himiko, why are you here? You keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. That sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah? Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just, let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for just anyone. No one but the members of the student council. Right.
Then
So, tell Angie to open it for us. And that's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back door are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. Let's get inside, bro. Let's get inside. Let's get inside. I don't know how we gonna get inside, but let's get inside. No. Why does her doors have locks? It's really locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
So, any response?
No.
Actually, no. Oh, actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
We need to get inside right now. Why?
Nah,
Even if we wanted to check, it's locked. So what can we do?
I see.
Here comes the man of the hour, as usual. I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by the tabloids that are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? Little birdie told me that there would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Oh, the lockpicking. Lockpicking?
Hey.
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get in our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Well, let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yeah, Kokichi, just open it.
You.
It's kind of rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko.
Now is not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, Kokichi. Just hurry up and open the door already.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Damn, he did that in 2 seconds.
See?
There we go. Open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Exactly. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
That cuts me real deep, Maki.
All right.
Let's just get inside already. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
You're right. Excuse me, but that works. That works. Oh, the music's disappearing. The music disappeared. Come on. Come on. What's gonna happen? When I touched the doorknob, I realized my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I'm nervous. You're nervous. We're all nervous. I opened the door and saw... Oh. Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead, rest in peace. Ding dong, the witch is dead, where are you ready to? Ding dong, the witch is dead. Who could have killed Angie? What the actual F? I'm just out thinking this through. Who the F killed Angie? Who the F? Who the heck? How the heck? What? Huh. Okay, wait. I'm trying to think back. Last people who... Ain't no way Tenko killed Angie. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Tenko killed Angie. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's no other way I can live without you. Bro, let me stop, because y'all don't know nothing about no gospel songs. Let me just play the game. I'm not shook, because I was expecting this, but I didn't think it was going to go down like that. Like, I thought, like, it'd been like a struggle or something. Someone sacrificed. What just happened? The obvious assumption they want you to go is Tenko. It's obvious. But I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Cause I can get the methods every time, but the people would be making me, you know, so we just gonna play the game. Model damn ain't happy.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the ultimate art lab. Poor Monophony. She puked again. And now it's green. Monophony's green puke said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. So a complete opposite of last time. Last time it was blue and meant good luck, and now we got bad luck. Alright, so what? We back in neutral again? What on earth is about to happen? Tanko.
Well then.
I legit can only think of who could have. My brain's functioning, but let's play the game. Golly. Oh, poor Kibo. Despair. Look at his face. Aww. Poor little Kibo. So that may Atua guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie. Tanko, you ain't Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
Hey. Believing don't save you from death, bro. That's not how that works. That's not how it works. That not true. Angie say Atua will always be by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of, yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win the killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead only means one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such an awful thing? Well, maybe because she was planning on sacrificing somebody and someone cut her to the chase? Or maybe she asked somebody to do it. Think about it. Angie, like the way she was acting, it was so like entitled. I can only assume she thought if she sacrificed herself, she could like loop around like whatever the book said. It has something to do with the book. The book is gonna have like instructions about like how the sacrificial works. She was trying to find a loophole in it and get somebody else killed. You know, like again, like she wanted to plan, but you know, things didn't work out that way. It's gonna be something to do with that book. It's gonna be woo. I'm tense. I'm cracking my knuckles and stuff. Ooh, it's gonna be something to do with that book. But why would someone do such an awful thing? I'm rereading.
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Oh, the transfer student? Yeah, no. Ew. Her vomit is everywhere. I missed the white version. That's gross.
Uh-oh.
Her vomit's soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again. This is pretty ominous. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Mono? Damn, I thought you said everyone was gonna get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Beep boop boop bop, boop boop bop. I'm a genius. Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. If Monokuma was still normal, you'd be his favorite son. But how? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Beep boop boop bop, boop boop bop. The Monokuma file. Didn't you want to do it, Monophony?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like lame. Living is like all the rage these days. And green vomit once again. More green puke. This is really unlucky. You said this is gonna be the hardest trial? That also seems to be a habit in Dangan games. The third trial is always a drag. Oh no. As there's no use to complaining, we are better off beginning our own investigation. So, everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all pretty be used to dead bodies by this point.
Wait.
Not Gonta! No way Gonta ever get used to this!
No.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it's it seems pretty insincere from someone that's an assassin. This nigga wanna get choked. Kokichi must be into that kind of stuff.
Unfortunately.
Let's just start investigating. Not like we have any other choice. Kibo's
You're
depressed. Yeah, that's true. But still, it's strange. This bizarre setup. 4 wax figures. Effigies? Is it effigies? Like, I'm still gonna be calling effigies of the dead, hung upside down. And in the middle, Angie's body is in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi.
Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's just end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. The culprit is really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tatsumi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? And she prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hang upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and her resurrection person killed her.
Hey,
Why was that his scream? They know he could have voice act a better scream than that. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. Oh God, let me stop. What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito finna puke next. Kaito, you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, okay, you guys? Kaito left, still a little bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward had a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage us.
jeez.
You're clearly settled into your sidekick role. Damn, leave him alone.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Nothing else out of place seems in the room, though. Like, the paint and everything. This girl was 5'1", dang, little mama. Short. And 90 pounds. Dang, she was a little old thing. I weigh more than that, surprisingly. The victim is Angie. I don't know how to say her last name. I'm not gonna lie. Yagana? I think it's Yagana. The ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Time of death was approximately 2 a.m. So hours ago? Dang. So definitely anybody last night that was left around her is suspicious. The cause of death was a stab wound to the neck. Forehead also had laceration. She was stabbed in the neck and in the head? Yikes. That's straight. So someone went shink, like, dang. Golly. Someone. Oh yeah, Tanko looking real. That's like violent. That's animosity, bro. Tanko, you look a little guilty, bro. I know it's not you, but you know. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep, but excuse me. We can't rely on witness testimonies.
But
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone followed the student council's rules, like Angie and Atua said, what good will saying will that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Yep. A member of the student council. That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's go start investigating already and let's stop this mystery. Himiko's depressed, bro. I feel like she's gonna be next. All this sadness she's feeling. She got somebody killed. Now, like, her only, like, the person she thought was her friend is dead now. Like, Himiko's probably next, bro. She's probably next, bro.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Ugh.
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. But if we don't make a thorough class trial, make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. Yeah. Himiko's definitely next on the killing chopping block. Most definitely.
Huh?
She don't care no more.
What a pain.
Surviving and then everything else. It's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
Damn, that was a smart-ass remark. You ain't had to do it like that, Miyu. It's no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We can't say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I do know a way we can speak to Angie.
You see.
We can No! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not bringing no Ouija board in my house. No. No. I ain't signed up for this. I ain't signed up for this. No. No. We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Aged Child. Bro, Bro. A seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is, and this case will be coming to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual, and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
He said don't play. He said, because I'm interested. I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in the literature of the world over. In fact, I myself participate in seances many great times. Many times? On top of that, we have a rare chance to perform the legendary seance called the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes? If that's the case, why don't we do this for the previous... Why didn't we do this for the, like, other... Whatever. No matter how you put it, it's not time for something like that.
However,
Oh. I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance. Yes? My earlier theory...
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrection transfer student. It's not wise to go into the class trial without such outlandish theories in one's head. So, to prove such an impossible, I think it's best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual? I don't fight with the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Right? Well, we can't worry about this forever, so might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting!
I'll even help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too. You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Aw. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
Oof.
yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
What does that sound like? Do whatever you want. Who says that? I feel like I've watched an anime where somebody likes somebody and they was like, do what you want. That's Sasuke? I don't think it was Sasuke. No, not Sasuke. He hated Sakura. Who was that? Do what you want. I'm drawing a blank. Dang it! I'll figure it out. It'll come to me. So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and then treated like a burden? Oh, Lord.
Well then,
So, we need a place to perform this Oh, sorry. So, then, we need a place to perform this seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the cage child to even succeed, the room must be dark as possible. We're going in that room with the empty, with the candles. That's where we're going, lol, 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 lol. That's where we're going, lol, 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 lol. My lab has windows, yada, yada, yada. How about the empty rooms? Yep, you're pretty. The ones on the 4th floor? Yes, Suichi, yes. There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Are we finna get a double No, ain't no way. We're not gonna get a double murder. That'd be wild. Especially like this. Ah, nah. We're not finna get a double murder. Ain't no way we finna get a double murder. Ain't no way. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
That's true. Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let's carry the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do this? Not to mention, I don't think we should be touching the body. We still haven't even got to investigate.
Do you understand?
We need to investigate this room. But we need to... Okay. This is for an investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover who the culprit is, lest our lives be lost. Kaio, Keiichi, Kibo, and Tenko and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about that stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should just go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do in here. Thank you! Because I'm like, we have not gotten to do anything yet. Alright. There's a sword. I didn't peep the sword. This is the back door. It has a sliding lock and it's locked. Yeah.
that's true.
No one's used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since.
Hey.
Oh wait, what's this? Something golden and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny, could it be?
Is that alright?
Mikey, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. Carefully touch the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts. And softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide even without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This can be an important clue. That's wild. I didn't even think about that. They lock from the inside. Oh, crap. That alone is going to be difficult to figure out. It's going to have something to do with that back door. It's going to have something to do with the back door. Damn. I already don't know how to... I don't know how to depict that. Not right now. It's still strange how the front door and the back door have different locks. For a reason. For this exact reason. The front door has a cylinder lock and the back door has a... I don't know, like those locks you see in the public bathrooms. Rear door over here has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what might you call a locked room mystery. Now this, Himiko, is a magic trick. You can learn from this. You can learn from this. Now this is what you call a magic trick.
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock key was taken by the monocubs, so both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you ruled out Koichi's lock picking. He could have picked the cylinder lock from the front door and go in and out the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared oddly convenient at the time when we tried to enter the labs ourselves. I think Kokichi might know who did it, but I don't think he did it, if that makes sense. I think he saw, or maybe he might even accidentally helped. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Because I feel like this is really early for Kokichi to be gone. Kokichi's he's too, like, essential to, like, how he affects the plot for him to die this early. So, yeah. He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Exactly. Very convenient. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. So where were y'all on the night of yesterday at 2 a.m.? Sleep? I want to look at Bro, I want to look at the figurines. I can't look at the figurines. Like, I can't observe. Let's just go to Angie's body then. Maybe if I go to Angie's body, it'll show us everything. Angie's body. She's laying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked right over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She really is the ultimate assassin. Oh, okay, yeah, we just had to step closer. Alright, bad. So, the most interesting thing here is Akade. She has a sword in Akade, but she wanted to revive Rantaro. And then we got the book. I don't know. I don't know what this image. I'm trying to get something out of this, but I can't. Let's just look at Akade first, because that sword is bothering me. The 4 effigies hanging it upside down makes this really eerie. Yeah, ropes are hanging from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly.
How'd she do all this by herself? Ain't no way she did this by herself. She had help. If I remember correctly, Angie made all of these wax figures. This rope is from the warehouse.
You're right.
I believe so, and that means that they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and got these ropes. Maybe the students' council should have blocked the warehouse instead of a manhole. I never went to go check the manhole, and I think I was supposed to. Damn it. I forgot. Damn, I really gotta pay attention to stuff like that. That's kind of important. I probably could have gotten a clue or something. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know these effigies are just wax, but they still creepy.
That's true.
They look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist is certainly talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang them upside down? Right. If they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or somebody else entirely? That looks so eerie. Alright, let's look at the book. Let's look at the book. It's the great big book of everything, with everything inside. See the world around us. The book's the perfect resurrection ritual for death. By performing the ritual as you can resurrect somebody, blah 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 blah.
I knew it.
This was the motive. Yep.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if we look at this book, we should be able to learn the steps of the ritual that she was trying to perform. Yes. Let's take a look. Yes. I want to see. Well, this looks creepy. This looks downright creepy. She was literally just following the instructions. This is weird. This is really weird. Okay. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and the shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials that you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Well, that's already a flag. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should be feeling a light tap on your back. So that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. Can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that she wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule out anything. it was supposed to be burned. The book's still here. That's a fat flag. I don't even know what that could... I don't even know how that affects the freaking, I don't know how that affects this. Do I have to look at each doll? Why they hung up? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's just summarizing it. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to look at each one. Okay, bet. Alright, let's look at the body. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as laceration on her forehead. The back of the neck? I didn't hear back. So she was waiting for that tap on the shoulder and got a knife through her throat. That's tough.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these two wounds?
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's doing this on the crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
It's duct tape, right? What is duct tape doing here? That's her hair. No one else has silver hair. It must be related to the case. Look, there's hair stuck to the tape. Long hair's Angie's, right? Will you tape with Angie's hair on it? What could that mean?
But
She tried to seal her wound shut? I'm surprised you spotted this, but it was by her shoulder, though. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body. It's partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, I guess that's true. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Did you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. Couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke, though. They're funny. They're funny. I like them. This mallet, not related? Not related at all, you said? There's nothing else to investigate in this, really. Oh, the exposed beams, maybe? Wait, whoa. Hello? Hello? What just... Oh, I was like, what? Exposed beams? No? Well, I don't need to click on every... Yeah, I don't need to click on every one. The exposed beams, maybe? No? Nothing? Okay. So what, now I'm just talking to everybody? I guess. Let's talk to Gonta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
You.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule, sweetie?
But
But a tool rule. And you say he punished if we not follow his rule. Well, clearly that went unsaid, my guy. Sorry. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do whatever they wanted. Yeah. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break their own rules. Welcome to the world, buddy.
right.
They should have been asleep in their own rules to set good example to others. You know, Gonta, you know? It be like that. Maybe Angie got attacked while she asleep in her room and brought here?
Go to idiot.
If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. Oh, this big baby. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta could not save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of that student council rule. Damn. Damn. Alright, Tasumi, what's up?
I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh? Tango?
Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
You suspect Tango?
Actually,
'Cause as a member of the council, she would have been allowed in this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away working here on the body by herself, a ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point out Tanko. She did betray the student council after all. It's not that I want to suspect Tanko, but since only student council members would have been let in... So, Angie only let student council members in. Yes, we established that a long time ago. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tanko, and Tasumi. Of that group, Tanko is certainly the most suspicious. Oops, dropping stuff. Tasumi's account has been added to the truth bullets of your monopad. Gotcha. Alright, now we talk to Miyu, and then we're gonna meet up with the other 5 to see the ritual. This busty brain beauty has this all figured out. Oh, really? Please share with the class. I'm very curious on what you have to say.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
what was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Suichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? she's like, I'd rather be doing something else. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, just listen. Listen. Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm about it, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. We know what she's talking about when she says thank me.
You know,
I know you guys are all dumber than fleas, but you know how weird these wax skulls are, right? They are strange, even for the ritual or another purpose.
then.
But I figured out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yeah, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She got on the rag or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls. They resemble something pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Just look how detailed these really are. You tried to look up the wax figure's Ayo? Ma'am! Stop that! What? I just wanted to see if the doll was wearing any panties. Oh my god, Miyu. What? Do you have a doll fetish or something? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend's a doll now? Okay, that's disrespectful. If, like, what? Miyu's disrespectful, bro. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Miyu's a waste of time. Alright, so I think there's still things to investigate in here. Like what? Like what? Like what, the front door? We did the front door. What am I not seeing, bro? Move. 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 It's the sword, bro. Oh, there we go. I was like, yeah, no, I noticed that earlier, but it wouldn't let me click on it, so I thought I was tripping. All right, whatever. Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Maki nudged me aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out the wax figure.
Ah,
This is a crime scene. You can't
What
just...
is it?
Do you want to check the katana, right? Can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because
True, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid me no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
This is a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on the display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yep. Is that so?
Okay.
We could probably assume this was the murder weapon, just judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but should be enough for a stab. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder
That's
weapon?
true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be?
Perhaps because Kyo's lab's on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by? They might have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this. A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he knows I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine. They're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally. But how do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes easy. It's all over my hand now. They use the sword on the door to holster it. Did they use the sword to prop the door unlocked? Like, I'm thinking like no, that still doesn't make sense. Cause the sword was in the wax doll. Cause my brain was thinking like maybe they propped open the door with the sword, and then like sometime like when Angie let them in, they killed her, and then they got out the same way and stabbed the sword in the doll. But I'm like, but then again, the lock opens and closes with little effort. I don't know. I still don't know. But I know the sword's gonna connect to that lock. I just know that already.
Got a minute?
I just need to figure out how. Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scolded me and then stood in front of Kade's wax figure. I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard, look away.
Okay.
Thanks. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back in the wax figure.
By the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax figure? A hanging wax figure, no less. Was this part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? They had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain that there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. The gold leaf katana has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Alright, let's back up. Now we can leave. What? What else do you want me to look? Bro! What else? What else? I shouldn't have to look at every doll. I shouldn't have to look at every doll. Whatever.
Is this?
I clicked on this. I clicked on this already.
So what?
Oh. Oh, that's the same, but this is different. Alright, whatever. They talked about the pool of blood already. I didn't think I had to click on it. Alright, that's stupid, but okay. The only time that they rely on... Oh, Lord. I'm getting out the mood. I'm getting out the mood! Is that a compliment?
Right now.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least, but that guy's useless. Anyway, let's continue.
Got a minute?
Is this really time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues. There's nothing in here! We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up. Oh, well, I guess I had to click on the pool of blood. Yay. Interesting. You're right. We should investigate the ultimate anthropology. Thank you, that's what I'd rather be.
That's true.
We need to check the place if the katana really came from that place. Something wrong,
By the
Monkey?
way,
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't go getting used to it. It's not if I asked you, but that's fine by me. It's true that Monkey is a tremendous help to me. Can we get out of here now? Thanks. If I remember it correctly, the gold leaf katana is from this room. It's just a sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana certainly came from here. I'm certain
That's
of it.
true.
Doesn't that make Kaio suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have came in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same thing with my lab too.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. But then again, I guess that's your signature look. Anyway, I forgot to bring something we needed for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that white sheet over there. Oh, the one that's on the floor? We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we needed that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why'd you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue in the... Hey, don't ask me. I don't know what we need that stuff for either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on this seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around.
I heard it was like some old handmade book. Ah, this is it.
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right there on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Dog Child Seance? Kokichi flipped around through the old book he picked up. Oh, it's this page? Kinda hard to read, but I see the caged child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's drawing is the same magic circle as the one in the picture. Let's see. In order to perform the caged child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light. It's just like Kyle said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. Center the circle of the spirit medium, must kneel and curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone ground. Afterwards, the 4 other participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. Finally, the caged dog must be placed on top of the cage. So it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden statue? When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create a complete darkness. The seance will begin with the 4 participants are each standing in the corner of the room. The 4 participants, but not including the medium, will sing the caged child's song. After the song asks, is the caged child named the spirit? The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have better chances of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Kyle has been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be actually able to lay an eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he did say he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. But is it even possible? Like contacting Angie's ghost? If you're curious, why don't you join us, Suichi?
Huh?
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You, think so? I'd rather not. I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think so. I think this is stupid. I think something bad is finna happen. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Three empty rooms. Middle one. Kokichi spoke as he was inviting me to go play in the room. And now this has been added to the truth bullets.
Hello.
Sorry, y'all. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Suichi. You're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I'd like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join.
Oh man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances do not mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. Gross!
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electronic magnet waves at us. Kokichi's so petty.
How rude.
How would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Suichi. Right, what did I do? If it's really that deep, bro, you can stay. So, no, Suichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Warnings! Do not enter the magic circle I have drawn on the floor. It's drawn for purifying salt, so it's easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes the seance more likely to succeed.
Well then.
It's also dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you'd be able to draw this without looking at a picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Changed Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to the song down here. Please commit to the memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'd be able to unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. I listened to Kyle sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and the lyrics. Thank you, Spike, for not putting that on my ears. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it now. Your memory's extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective. Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium that will work best with the girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it. Tanko, get back. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
Oh, that's true. That's true, but I don't think Angie's spirit would appreciate Tanko's either.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Damn, Tango.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. Oh, Jesus. You feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger on something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you train too much. That's probably the first time she's like been amused by Tanko ever in game. First time. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now that we've decided on the spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later. Oh, This is
Now, I
weird.
would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Oh, I have a bad feeling.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things that needs to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage upon top of Kenko. I shall leave that to Suichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully. Do not disturb the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Yes, it would. I mean, no, it wouldn't, but yes, it would.
Please don't jinx us!
Right?
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Tenko. Like tenfold. Tenko. I've been saying Tenko for the longest. Tenko. Okay. Corrections.
I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Well, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over, as she speaks. Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie. Then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked her to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Kyle led the song.
Young guard dog and little Oscar, sealed within an iron cage.
I don't want to continue the song. I'm busy. Ah.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
Sopranos?
At last, at long last.
Ain't no way. That was musty. They harmony ain't bad, but that song itself is musty. That song was musty. I heard something break. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that? Yeah, something broke.
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yagna? He began calling. Now, if they answer,
say.
what's
Say.
going on?
What's the matter?
Hold on.
And she messed it up. Maybe it failed, right? She messed it up by speaking. Now it feels awkward. That double homicide? Did the dog kill Tenko? Did it kill her? Oh no, double homicide. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh no. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, y'all. She died. She died. I know y'all see the blood. I know y'all see the blood on the ground. I know y'all see the blood on the ground. I know y'all see the blood on the ground. I know y'all see the blood on the ground. I know y'all saw the blood on the ground. I still don't know what's going on. I can't. And now my camera is like being duper laggy. Hold up. No, it's alright, kind of. But still, I still don't know what's going on with the original death. Now we have this. This is too much. This is too much. Too much.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is Tenko still in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she must speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, Dark arts as such needs to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove the objects from the circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit's body may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Oh, seeing how this is a failure, I don't think how any spirit's sticking around for this, but whatever. We all brought in the statue. And Kyle put the blanket.
Now, I will remove.
Pinch the dragon.
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Yeah, you don't say! Himiko ran towards the cage. No! Oh, well. Oh. I told you not to step on the... Yep. But she wasn't listening and jumped on the cage. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage and lifted it up. Yeah, like I said, yeah. I had a feeling. I had a bad feeling once I saw Angie die. I said, hey, watch a double homicide happen. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophony's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Now it's orange? Oh, the puke color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Beep boop boop bop, boop boop bop. You guys are dumb. Second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tanko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tanko, go to sorry.
Got a minute?
Suichi, explain the situation now. I thought you were conducting a seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening. When I say I'm lost,
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. Oh, I would like to confirm something. Wrong voice. The culprit who killed Angie may be different from the culprit who killed Tanko. Yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event that there are two murders by two people? Or they're two blackened? We need to find them both at the same class trial? Or, now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen if, in that scenario? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen? Why do you look lost too? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Dad. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide on the crash trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help. Yeah, you made him go through a midlife crisis. I don't think he wants to talk to y'all right now.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Cat Daddy's in no condition to help us. Oh, speaking the man himself. Hello, sir.
It's all our fault Daddy ended up like that.
It's all your fault, Monopoly.
Help! We don't know what to do on our own.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father's just an empty shell for now.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been in love before, Monodam. Ouch.
Daddy!
I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Aw, you're making me blush. What the fuck? I thought you was just gonna... Alright, I thought we was finna get like a Sailor Moon meme or reference and he was gonna go back to normal, but I guess this works too. I'm back! Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Why is he licking the...
Academy
Why is he licking the fake bear? I'm confused.
vacation. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Spike!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Oh no 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 no, not my household, not my black household, no sir, no 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 Spike, no. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. As I continue to vibe to the music. Man, that vacation is just what I needed. It's important to take some time off and relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't let you do that kind of take off time to go on vacation. But I was able to do it, just the secret to leave whenever you have permission or not. Wait, so who's this Baldy then?
yeah.
Oh, this just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now, take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now, with that nuisance out of the way, what were you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there's 2 Blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I haven't answered that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The Blackened who killed the first victim is... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading too fast. The Blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
If the Blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tanko, then only the Angie's killer would be considered as the Blackened. That's obvious. We're asking for the other... Okay. Basically, Tanko's killer was a wasted kill, and Tanko herself was a waste of a victim.
now then.
I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later. I also updated the Monokuma file, so do your best to investigate this murder too. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, huh? So basically, Angie's murder is priority? We're basically gonna overlook this? I'm lost. Boy, everything's going so smoothly now since Father's running the show again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is the worst. You're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. Well, there goes your time of shine, Monodam. I hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute little cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute little cubs. For as long as you live, I'll never let any of you go. He just left us behind? He's so amazing. Ayo, nope.
So long. Farewell.
Monodam is hurt. Somebody finna die again. Mono damn finna make a third victim in this mess.
Listen closely.
So the same person who killed Tenko isn't the one who killed Angie, then that was a waste. That was a literal waste. That's wild. That's really wild.
No.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit.
Let's see.
We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm just getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You are a fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
Suichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Tenko. I'm gonna keep saying Tenko, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to myself. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step up again.
listen up.
Listen, Suichi. The impossible is possible. That's all you gotta do. Make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's check out the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko. The body was found in the middle of the... There's a hatch? I didn't see the floor. I heard something... Bro. Wait a minute. 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 Wait it. Wait it. Wait it. Wait a minute. I didn't even see there was a freaking hatch in the floor. What the floor? What the heck? What is going on? And she was stabbed in the neck too. Interesting. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. Yeah, it doesn't look like a coincidence. Yeah, exactly. It's Angie's curse. Curse! Not again. Curse!
Hey!
Ah, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ouch. A dull sound reverberated the... She smacked the mess out of this man.
Are
Damn.
you okay?
Kaito, you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad for a different reason. I'm gonna get some... Whoa. This man mouth full of blood. Dang, lady. A simple slap, like anime slap, would have been fine. Not the decum in his teeth? Jesus. Should we resume the investigation? Because time's kind of of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we don't have time to mourn Tenko's death as our own lives are at risk. That's true, but Angie and then Tenko? And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
Oh, Gonta's failed to protect friends again. And now Himiko is depressed. If she wasn't depressed before, she's depressed now. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's in a panic. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. So now it's really pointing at Kokichi, 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 it's Kokichi, it's Kokichi. Yeah, games like, it's Kokichi, it could only be Kokichi. Because Kokichi was the only one that didn't talk during the seance, and me. And then, like, he was the only one that could, like, get in and out the art lab. And there's a hatch in the floor. But why is there a hatch in the floor? Can we go to see where the hatch goes? I wonder if the hatch in the floor leads to the underground outside. That's a fat stretch, but but you know, trying to use my thinker. We'll see. I'm a detective. I am vengeance. All right, what we got going on here? It's too dark in here. We can't investigate if we wanted to. Going to bring candles from other room to make this bright. No, that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why? Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
I wonder how. I bet that's what they were doing, like, during that time. Well, I bet other things was happening too, but, you know.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Okay.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Okay. Oh, man. What a lame function. You should have made him, like, a transformer or something. Not a transformer! But it's bright now, so we should just hurry up and investigate.
Okay.
There's hella holes in the wall from what I can see. Kibo's flashing light function has been added to the truth bullets. Why? Why is that added to the truth bullets? Well, I'm gonna say the magic circle is ruined now. It's completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. What? Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter in my Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle. We'll find out in Kyle's lab. It should be written in the village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kaio? He seems depressed, but I guess that makes sense. What's that? That's just written on the wall for no reason? What's that? Alright, so we got the cage. There's holes in the wall. Can't I guess they don't matter. Let's go a hole in the corner. Yeah. Cause that's the one, this is the one I think that I investigated last time when I was here. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to fit through, but
Is this?
a hole? Looks like there's space underneath here too. Hold on. Who was in that corner? Who was standing in that corner? Wasn't Himiko on that side? Wasn't he? Oh. Something dropped down there? After we check everywhere, we'll go under the floor and see for ourselves. Alright, let's do it. Alright. So, I guess I should have clicked that last. The white cloth. Yep. It's placed on top of the cage. Kyle is the one who removed it.
Is this?
This cloth is pretty thick. Similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there's a blood stain on it, right in the middle.
but no hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth. She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Okay, let's look at the cage.
Is this?
Here's the blood on the cage. 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's pretty large. Large enough to fit a person inside. During our seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this?
It's a blood stain on the bottom.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I imagine it so it's the splatter that would have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the blood stain, right? I don't know about that. I don't think so. Stone. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. Her forehead on this rock hunched over. She made herself small to fit inside the cage. The floorboard's loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard
If I remember
loose?
correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Yep. Clearly. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to the neck. This wound was fatal. It must have caused an instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. I will not say a word. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
No.
Her death might have not been instant. But she couldn't have been gone before she bled out. What do you mean?
Good point.
You're concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this whoa! Oh my god. With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything but die. Oh.
That's obvious.
Are you speaking from experience? Of course, quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
Question is, why was she killed? What was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. It's underneath the floor! I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Do I have to talk to everybody in here? I really don't want to.
that cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kaio, I know the murder is pretty
But
shocking. Of course, I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the cage no, 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 no. No, no, no. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Suichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
It may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
that's so.
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko be the spiritual medium. Position yourself as a turtle within the magic circle till her head touched the marker stone. Then Suichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. All four of us placed a wooden statue of the dog god on top of the cage, blah, 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 blah. I remember all that. Yeah. Himiko's in that right corner. Because that's the door in the background. Ooh, wrong button. Wrong button. I was trying to press that button. That's the door back there. Finally, we all sing this the child song. The seance should have been complete. However, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Right, I'm like, don't play all that again, please. Thunk. That was a loud sound too. It's just a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone to be tripping, but I think Kyle knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came, as Suichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it, she was dead. Sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult. Would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage. Then when was she killed?
Well,
That's a
I
problem.
see. Yes.
There is another problem. That is why ever did the seance fail. I cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe somebody moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki was never one to pull her punches. Oh, there's so much going on. Oh, the dog statue. Hold up. Okay. Yeah. I remember. All of us, it took all of us to put it on the cage. The statue's heavy. It's 175 pounds.
What?
It's about the weight of 2 girls. Have you... Dang, Maki! You pulling a Miyu on us? What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyways.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
You're right about that. Oh my goodness, sorry y'all. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier either. Doc statue has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Jesus.
Hey.
Maki, we finally finished investigating here. Should we check underneath the floor?
By the way,
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Bring a candle. With Kibo's light up here, that should be fine. I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down. I pulled off some of the floorboards that was near the hole and took the candle from Maki. And then we made our way underneath the hole in the floor. Huh. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues. It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place. Ah, I see. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it. This is a murder weapon. This came from my research lab. A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without using any lethality, and you can hide it underneath your clothes. Well, if she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. This blade is about 6 inches. And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't be able to defend herself. Even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? Went shloop, just stuck the blade right up in the holes in the floor.
The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is three feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, that wouldn't make sense. Her posture is the question.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tanko, the culprit threw the sickle underneath the floor in the dark? No, they were already down here. Or they've been under the floor the entire time. Yeah, exactly. Either of those are possible. God. Got dripping blood, dried blood, and then this. It's a blood stain on the ground, loose from the floorboard. That's pretty far from where, yep. And the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey.
The back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Oh,
There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard. Did Tanko's blood splatter here when she got
that's
killed?
true.
I wonder, I can't really be sure. These blood stains are completely dry. My brain wants to say Angie got killed in here, but I don't think so. Loose floorboard has been added to your mono, okay. Look at it again just in case. Say, oh, I didn't investigate it. Look, part of the floorboard that cuts the cross piece is cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, okay. And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should be saws at the warehouse, so they could have used that. Question is, why?
Then,
So what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tanko's body is loose, and the cross piece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Dripping blood from the gaps of the floorboard. Fresh blood is definitely Tanko's. Okay. Sit. Just making sure. Oh! Oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Hey, oh! Some of the wood has been corroded and broken off so you can see into the next room. They kill. Okay. Okay, the gears are turning. I was wondering if I could get to the next room. The gears are turning. The gears are turning. This is the wall of the empty room, right? There's wood along the wall. This place has rotted away. I don't know about rotting away. Oh, natural rot. Oh, so this is convenience. So this is convenience. But I can get through the next room. If I remember correctly, the next room door also had an empty room. Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving underneath here instead of using the hallway, correct. But it would have been difficult moving around underneath the floor. We did all right because we had a little bit of light, but without that light, it'd be pitch black. And make it impossible to move around in it here. Then they could have used the light just how we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? Yes. I think we finished investigating. We can't go in the next room?
is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Wait a minute. If you can get to the next room, why leave the scythe down there? Why would you leave the weapon? Why leave the murder weapon easily to find? I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up. After Maki and I crawled out from beneath the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
by the way,
We've only been investigating this room. Are you sure that's wise? That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Because
If Angie and Tinko have different killers, then the Blackened we need to vote for is the culprit first murder, the one who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said, right? So instead of investigating Tinko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course, but you're right. But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of those who died, I need to reveal the truth for both of their deaths. I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Alright. When I came to the hallway, it seemed more surprising I could ever imagine unfold. Huh? What else?
Oh my god! I hate you! I hate this nigga! I hate you! 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 I hate you with every fiber of my being! I hate you! Don't do that! I can't take this anymore! I was like, what else could happen? I'm like, what? Spiky foul! What the fuck? My head hurts! Oh my god! I hate you! Why would you do that? Kokichi, I hate you! Why would you do that? You know I was getting attached to your little stupid character. Why would you do that? Now I don't like you. You're being mean. Jesus, I'm all discombobulated now. I've gotten a lot of messages on my phone. I gotta take all those. I'm so discombobulated. Okay. Oh. I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? Yes! What are you doing? Oh, he losing it. He losing it. Look at his eyes. Sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Wait, so what are you doing? What? I got curious. Wait, what? I got curious about something, so I searched the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. Oh, sweetie, you stepped through a floorboard. That got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, then do it after you tell us everything. Damn, Lucky! Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess there's no crosspiece supporting the floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean...
Huh?
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about.
Do not tell me it's time for the class trial. I feel like I barely investigated anything.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
It's time for the trial? Huh? I'm not ready. I don't know what's going on. I guess time's up, right? Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have time to check something. What were you gonna try to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that would be a clue. Kyle perfectly reenacted the seance for what was written in the in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way. Not only that, but he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. Is he okay though? Like, at the class trial, so yeah, see you there. This man got blood dripping down his face. Can we get him some help? Kokichi left, blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Kokichi kills me. Let's go.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see even so she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna die?
What are you staring at? You know what? I think this is a good time to, you know, I think this is a perfect time to call this, because when I say I don't know what's going on, I don't know what's going on. Like, that was so much. I was honestly not expecting a death yet. I thought I was gonna get one more free time. I thought I was gonna get one more, and I thought a death was gonna happen after the free time. But they hopped me right into the death. So we got Angie and Tanko taken out. Angie, I have no idea on anything. Like, I have no idea on anything. I think I can figure out Tanko's trial a lot. I mean, part of the trial a lot faster. I'm gonna be able to figure out Angie's. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to be thinking about. I don't. Like, I have no idea. Like, I want to say it's Himiko, because she's the easiest to point at. Like, she's the closest with both people. Like, it's like the easiest, like, to, you know, weave around. But I don't know. And I don't know. Like, they're gonna point at Kokichi during this whole trial, and I know they are, and I'm not doing that. They're gonna point at Kokichi like this entire trial, so it's not Kokichi. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. We'll just have to wait and see. So, exits on your left. I hope you guys have a great day.